God,
Isn't it good?
Adorable.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
So sharp.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, so Lily said that the trains
There
are
was something up with it. There might be
running
buses.
from
That's
certain
gonna-
stations.
think
So
we should
let's
go.
see what it's.
Wait, yours is like the same colors?
This train 0732 Southwestern Railway
I'm not gonna put it on here, I'm gonna put it somewhere
London
else.
Waterloo, calling at Clapham Junction, Queenstown Road, Vauxhall and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages.
It has 8 cars in the same That's really sweet. Same thing over, expecting different outcome. So then we decided, okay, we're gonna.
See, but I thought they said sorted.
No, it's sorted. Like it's done. See it say it? Sorted. She said Jenny cancel us.
I don't know that she's little ones.
That's so funny.
I'm glad you said it was going to nice.
Oh, I should have worn my scarf.
They say what?
They say help.
Oh, cool.
Not the Roman Empire, not the Mongolian Empire, not the Nubian Empire in Africa, or the Egyptian Empire, or like Persian, you name it, not the Chinese. Nobody. A fifth of the surface planet Earth. That is insane. We can't even get the dustbins emptied on time like in Camden anymore.
Is really firming up now. We've found the canals that we used at the Great Pyramids of Giza. Hello! Cool. I've got everyone. Yeah, I don't want to lose anyone, you see.
Which customers?
So, I just want to... I know there she is, and I'm going to run 5 minutes past 12, so if you can all meet me back, I'll be waiting for you on where I parked the coach, which was within view of that. Might well have been a natural lay of the land where perhaps an undulation or something, but it's actually quite more pronounced now because either side of those banks, buried underground, are long barrow tombs, right? That is the route that goes down to the River Avon. There's another route that goes off that way to Woodhenge, to Durrington Walls, that sort of Neolithic city with a giant henge around it. Now, I think a lot's in this story because you know, why stone circles? What are stone circles? Well, they're obviously solar calendars. Instead of having a spring wound up on your wrist, having everything moving to tell the time, we're on planet Earth and the sky's moving. So it's people making alignments so that they're working out the time of year because of celestial objects in the sky, because of constellations. And this actually, by the way, was a eureka moment for me because, hello Graham Hancock, I totally read that book when I was like a teenager, Chariot of the Gods. But it made a really big deal about like how could the Egyptians have known about precession, the 24,000 year wobble on planet Earth, because it's literally like marked out with pyramids and astronomical measurements are put in the ground. But actually the stone circles tell us how they did it, and they of course preceded the pyramids. And Göbekli Tepe is a very obvious example of that, but marked out at Henge, because you can carbon date the wood, the peat, the rotten wood that was in there. They built a fresh circle around the inner circle every 5 centuries, and every 5 centuries celestial constellations are going out by not very much, about 1/2 degree, but that would really annoy you if you were like relying on these measurements and they're like, no, we have to realign, and then it happens again 5 centuries later and you're like, and you can see a pattern, it's twisting around, right? That's how you do it. And it can't be the planets, you have to be aligning with constellations for that to work. You know, other things are marked out, like the 13 moon months of the year are marked out in many of these stone circles. Avebury's unreal. If you look above it, the biggest stone circle in the world, where those really important sarsen stones came from the Marlborough Downs, biggest stone circle in the world, but it looks more like a clock. It's so complicated. It's got like huge 99 stones around the outside, massive 100-ton stones. It's got 2 inner circles and it's got all these other bits. It's got these squares in. Like, what are they measuring? Well, it turns out the 99 stones, this is brilliant, I love this. If you had a spirograph, you know, one of those little wheelie things that you put a pen in and you make the repeating patterns going around like that. If you make one whole tulip like that, if you stuck a biro in Venus and you did the full circle that it does around the sky like that, when it completes the full tulip you get exactly 99 moons. They're measuring complicated stuff. Measurements of time that gives us a sense of the future and the past, and civilization is beginning and people are thinking in terms of when things are happening. Why does it start? It starts exactly like it would if you were a hunter. You'd be teaching your kids how to hunt. You go, the giant oryx, they're coming through this valley, and they never come until, you see that ancient tree that's been there as long as everyone can remember, when you align that with that mountaintop there, and the sun shines above it and then it starts to drift to the east, that is when the giant oryx are coming through. So you're ready for them. And you need your own stone circle and your own farmstead to do that. And of course when the Vevey people came, they needed that to know what time of year to plant crops, and so it's perfect. Of course, so there was like almost nothing other than single stones. The first stone erected at Stonehenge is called the heel stone. So if you walk to the left and follow around, it takes about 25 minutes to walk round if you're taking your time, you'll see the heel stone. It's the oldest stone. Where that is, under the ground, were 3 chalk ridges that are buried now. And the stone was put up, maybe when the earth just came up and they disappeared. They had an alignment. That ceremonial route lined up with the chalk ridges, aligned with the sunset setting on the winter solstice sun. Now, that is perfect. And that ceremonial route with the Belbeca people's Iberian ancestors buried on either side, that means that if they walked up that route when the sun was setting before the longest night of the year, that sun, that glorious hot bright orange glow went right down that channel, aligning with the ridge like a gun sight and you're looking down a barrel. And if they're walking towards that setting sun and the stars come out and the whole of the Milky Way comes out, and they're thinking about their ancestors, and we know they are because all their ancestors are buried around, okay? All the life, all the partying is around Henge. All the memorials to the ancestors is around stone. Stone represents ancestors, wood represents life. Symbolically, we don't have to guess at this. The blue stones in ancient Celtic written culture, so some of the oldest ever fables written down, prehistory, making it into the written age, the blue stones represent your ancestors because they look like the Milky Way. They look like the stars in the sky. So that must have been one hell of a meaningful procession for them, because they literally walked amongst their ancestors towards the setting sun, I imagine, and then they're looking at the night sky because they're thinking of their ancestors. I've been doing this tour for a while now, and I've always had a sense that lighting a candle on the solstice was a thing to do. I don't know why, it just felt the right thing to do. I've always done it. It's something about humans, we need that, don't we?
Well, okay. What's your stone's name, Mom?
That's why mine is the best.
I mean, the thing is, which is maybe a little bit sad, in today's times it doesn't seem that impressive.
Oh no.
Don't do it. Well, just like compared to like a skyscraper.
5,000 years old?
No, yeah, I mean, I'm saying for the time, like wildly impressive. But like if you were to bring someone that built Stonehenge to New York City, they'd be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's ancestry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like you pooping it out. Tricky with the weather.
The photography. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm Hannah. This is my favorite rock because it can see all the other rocks. And if you were one of the other rocks, you couldn't see all the other rocks, but this one can. So it's my favorite rock.
Good one. That was good. A good one. Good one. Now you can see this is kind of the view that it had. Quite.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So pretty.
It's so gorgeous.
So
I gotta face this way. So we've got half an hour right now, and then we are. It sounds like we need to leave.
So we need to look down somewhere fun tonight.
My feet 10 feet up the field, walking in Memphis. And do I really feel the way I feel? And I'm watching him walk right through. Now secure, and there's this pretty little thing. And do I really feel the way I feel? Yeah, catfish on the table.
Look through and it's almost 3:40. Okay. We are at the outside back. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. No more leprosy. No more leprosy. Yeah. Should I say hi?
Yeah, take lots of pics. Bye, babe. Love you too. Okay, good. I got 2 out of 3 in.
It's too bad that we don't eat sausage. That would probably be a good snack. That'd be a good snack. Like with the onions on the grill. Wait, what did she say that was clotted cream?
But I think my ice cream was clotted.
And my ice cream was clotted cream as well. Oh, whoa, stranded in Bath, in the Roman, whoa. Oh yeah, or a patch. But honestly, the part that I found, yeah, like, oh, I just want a really nice day to just go sit and do nothing.
It's a big place. Go to sleep. Take your makeup off.
But like with this angle, you want it on Dad's camera or on my phone? Probably on your phone. Because otherwise I'll never get it.